Hey everybody, this is Brandon Bales here from Mahalo Video Games with another educational video walking you through Two Worlds 2, the new action RPG. For more videos in this series, please go to mahalo.com/TW2WT. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, my main man. Just who I wanted to see.
David, listen. I need another contact. The others were a dead end.
Tell you what. Normally I'd ask for another favor, but you handled that asshat who stole my package, and I appreciate that. Listen, I do know of one other person, but it's gotta be hush-hush.
Let's hear it.
I used to have a business relationship with one of the senior professors. His age and tenure suggests he should have the information you're looking for, but it will cost you some auras. We ended our partnership, prematurely.
In other words, you dodged out on paying him and want me to pick up the tab.
Hey, business is business.
Fine. I'll cover your debt. What's his name?
Good man. His name is Lavarius. He's a mage of the life sciences.
How much are we talking about here?
1,100 auras. Would that be a problem?
I suppose not. Like you said, business is business. Why exactly do you owe Lavarius the money?
This and that. He was more economical than most professors, what can I say?
So you bribed him for better grades?
A little money in the right hands goes a long way.
Be seeing you, David.
Back at you, Chief.
You're not one of my students.
No. David sent me your way, with the impression you could help me if I settled his debt.
Did he? I won't write you off immediately, but don't expect me to jump out of my shoes with enthusiasm. What's your offer?
I offer to pay David's debt.
If it were him, I'd demand more for interest. But I can see you're only doing him a favor. Yes, that sounds reasonable.
We have a deal then. I'm looking for some information. Can you tell me about a former student here? David led me to believe you might know him.
Stop right there. This is not the correct amount. You've only given me 1,000 auras.
Would another 100 suffice?
100? Peh! Is that some kind of joke? David's debt is far more than this farce.
How much do I owe you then? David must have misled me about the actual amount.
2,000 auras. And that's being generous.
Or shit. You're just as dishonest as he is. I know you've been taking bribes from students. How about you accept this as a gesture of good faith that I won't turn you into the proper authorities and tell me what I need to know?
Well, I wouldn't recommend that. I'm a professor of the life sciences as they relate to magic. And if you ever plan on having children, or even so much as taking another piss standing up, I suggest you stop being such an indignant little carbuncle and realize you're not in any position to be making demands.
I...
At a loss for words, Then let me say it for you. It would be much wiser to just uphold your end of the deal and settle that miscreant's debt in full. Try to intimidate me, and I will make you suffer in ways you can't possibly imagine.
Have it your way. I'll get your money. Here's your money. Now, can we get down to business? There's a reason I wanted to speak with you, and I don't have time to keep running around.
What exactly are you looking for?
Someone who can tell me about a former student here, who would have been enrolled about 2 decades ago.
I see. But I'm afraid I may not be quite the person you're hoping I am.
Were you not one of his professors?
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
I can't remember. At first I thought maybe enough time had passed. I have nightmares. But when I wake up, only feelings. Sadness.
I'd appreciate if you tried.
I've tried many rites. There is one that perhaps, just perhaps. But that doesn't matter. I can't perform it myself. And I wouldn't know who else to trust.
You can trust me.
It's extremely dangerous. It would require a mage, far more powerful than most of my colleagues. Attempting it without support might be possible, but not without great risk. Sometimes, I wonder just how much I've lost. My personality, my favorite books. I need to know.
I'll perform the ritual. Just tell me what you need.
The rite consists of 2 stages. First, one must cleanse one's body with a potion, which I have here.
To your future.
To my past. How do you feel?
No different than I did a minute ago.
Good. We'll see how long that lasts. But this is how I remember it. We must use a special runestone and a sample of your blood to predicate the magic. Memory restoration is tricky business. But if all goes as planned, when the rite is complete and the magic can work its course, I should be able to recall the information you need.
If I survive.
Actually, even if you don't, the spell should still work.
Right.
Then, shall we get on with it?
Please. The suspense is killing me.
Ha! Humor, even in the face of the unknown. Your bravado is impressive. Take the stone to the outskirts of the city, near the beach. This is a good location for blood magic. You don't want many people around, you know. When you've succeeded, a fiery symbol will manifest itself as a marker. And should that happen, you contact me at once.
And if I die?
Then, you probably won't know the difference, or care. And I'll be out a rune stone.